Now, Satan, the world, and the flesh, those are the three enemies of the Christian. And I recently gave a series of lessons on this because I'm teaching through the spiritual life. But we battle against Satan and his demonic forces. We battle against his world system, which is all around us. And we battle against the flesh, that internal proclivity that we have to act contrary to the character and to the will of God. And so Satan, the world, and the flesh conspire to assault the believer's thinking, seeking to distort reality and to generate fear, to inflame lusts, to sow bitterness, and to cultivate pride or despair. And these are things that we must always be guarded against. And this is why Scripture emphasizes the mind as a primary battleground in the spiritual life. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 10:5, he says that we are destroying speculations and every lofty thing raised up against the knowledge of God. And notice what he says, and we are taking every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. That we are taking every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. And so there are times where when I'm introspecting and I'm having a thought and I identify that thought as an aberrant thought, as a sinful thought, I will then arrest that thought. I will not let it go unchecked, and I will put it into jail. I will take it captive to the obedience of Christ. The problem is it keeps escaping. It keeps circling back out. And I think we've all experienced this. But we're told to take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ, recognizing that unchecked thoughts can quickly become footholds for spiritual defeat. Victory in the spiritual life requires that we not only reject lies, but also proactively fill our minds with God's truth.